Okay, so first question, you are the honor guest of the show. Who invited you?
I'm sorry?
By, you're the honor guest of the show and you're Miss Africa America. Um, who invited you?
I was invited by a designer that I saw at an event. Last night was New York's Fashion Night Out. It's a very big deal here in New York every year, and it was very exciting, and a lot of designers were out. And I had the opportunity of meeting this amazing designer who showcased a beautiful gown from India. And so she asked my manager if I could come, and I said, why not?
Tell us, please, a little bit about more about competition Miss Africa USA. Where it was, who was competing?
Okay, well, I am originally from South Africa, and I was born there. And the competition, Miss Africa USA, is about all women who live in the U.S. that are of African descent, whether it is from their parents or they were naturally born there. And the pageant seeks to promote uniting the United States and Africa through humanitarian causes, and we function under the African Women's Development Foundation. I've worked with everybody from the UN to, celebrity causes that have to do with Africa, and it's just amazing how I'm able to have the best of both worlds, because I think Africa is the best on one hand and Africa is the best on another hand.
Okay. Now we come back to the fashion. When you're doing shopping, how did you choose the clothes for yourself?
I'm all about comfort first. I think you always have to be comfortable. Sometimes us girls, we walk around in our heels all day and we're in so much pain and our legs are bleeding and we forget about comfort. Number one, you have to be comfortable. And number two, I think I'm always about accentuating your curves. If you have a butt, accentuate your butt. If you have, nice legs, show your legs. I'm all about a woman accentuating whatever it is that she has and working with that. Not everybody looks the same, but I always try to make the best of me showcase in what I wear.
Well, you certainly achieved a big hint in your life, being Miss Africa USA. What would you recommend for other girls? What's the key to your success?
The key to my success is just doing what you want to do truly. I think a lot of people and in society, they tell you you're a woman, you're black, you're gay, you're white, you're not American, you can't do this, you can't do that. And in my life, there's nothing that anybody can tell me that I can't do. I'm not Giselle Bundchen. I'm not 6'2", and typically most pageant girls are very tall, maybe Venezuelan, and I just take this advice in my life that I give to myself and I give to everyone is that do what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do this, you can't do that. If you want to do something, get up in the morning and just do it. A lot of people are going to say no. A lot of people are going to close the door in your face, but just keep pushing and you're going to be so happy when you make it.
Okay, and the last question, did your life change after this competition? And if it did, in which sense?
Of course it did. I worked in entertainment in Hollywood as a backup dancer for many celebrities, and I was never recognized. I was always in the background. And after working for Donald Trump as a director, I ended up competing for this pageant. And it's changed my life because now people want to listen to me and want to hear what I'm saying. And it's allowed me to focus more on things that I'm more passionate about, like my nonprofit called the Global Citizen Campaign. And I just feel like that's the way that I appreciate my life changing and that I'm able to make a difference however I want.
Okay, that's cool.